Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, you guys can hear me now. Misfunction. What's up, guys? More Ryan, aka the Rovan Gamer. Horrible start to the stream. Horrible start. But I'm here with Hogwarts Legacy because I really wanted to play this, and I want to do something with Fortnite, but waiting on a specific name. Now, as you guys can already see, I have already played the game. A lot. But I want to start fresh for you guys. Everything, so without further ado, let's start a new game. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as the 5th year student. Term 1 begins September 1st. Shout out to September babies. Primarily supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you are aware, this degree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits you from using magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Fig, I don't know his first name, I'm not going to try, to help you spell casting before encountering you in London to the castle to start term fast and scouting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Now let me share the stream real quick.
Time to let matches burn down.
Oh, my camera is blurry. What the hell? My camera was so blurry trying to steer the stream. There we go.
The matches burn down to my fingertips.
Let's go. Time to create a character. What should we give him? The fro? Looks nothing like me though. Can I change his skin tone? Kinda make him look like my last character. Hey, here it is. No. We're gonna go with the fro.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Name. I wonder if I can put my channel name on here. That's my last name. Ah, okay. And so it begins.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Who's this guy? Just pop out of nowhere.
Oh, Eleazar! George!
Eleazar.
My cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
My man's worried about something. I already know I played the game, but just in case you guys haven't. Ooh, we got an onlooker. If you guys see me look over here, I have chat right here to my side. Also, dog cam. Dog cam. I'll just keep them in the background.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
The greatest wizard of all time.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant
Speak up, big boy.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I either.
The key! Give me your hand!
Sorry. Texting the wife to find out what we're having for dinner.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
He got eaten by a goddamn dragon.
Who got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
My man needs to get the hell off my ground, bro.
It to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, boys, we're in it. I want to say, but when I was playing this game the first time, absolutely fucking love this game. It is so beautiful, it's so amazing. Just look at the goddamn graphics, bro.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the...
Let me know if the game's too loud or you guys can't hear me.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
The game looks a little blurry on stream.
I've got the port key that brought
That
us here.
might just be because of my Wi-Fi.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down the road. This way.
You're too slow for me, Professor Pig.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why my
matters is
stream's
the
so
one
dirty.
who wields it.
Is this blurry before?
Is that
No.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to...
I don't know if this screen is blurry for you guys or
Let's
not.
see some of that wand work you were practicing.
There we go.
Focus on the center.
Say hi to the dogs.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Yeah, this game is just absolutely fucking beautiful.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Just look at that graphic.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Now, if you guys were given the option to become a wizard or witch, would you? Or, and if you did, would you be good or evil?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Sounds like somebody speaking Slytherin, bro.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Come on, Professor Fig. Let's go to...
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Gringotts.
Believe it.
Wake your stupid ass up.
Hello?
You goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Bro.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Lying ass.
The key? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
We know we're straight lying to these people.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I'm going to skip this just because of the fact that I want to get to some gameplay for you guys.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Suspicious, to say the least.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Rare indeed.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
We're the first. Which always seems something bad, like when you're the first to visit something.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Can we check out the drip first for a second? Because my man's rocking that trench coat.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
My man saying, shut up.
Professor?
He said, shut up. He said, y'all trapped.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I love this part of the game, where you gotta, like, ready your wand for the spell. So they draw the spell out.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Why are we so close to the door?
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Professor, I'm already black enough, man. Do not start trying to walk off without me.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I was always curious of what would happen if I messed up the spell, but I'm not going to.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh yeah, some gameplay for you guys.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo!
Let's just get these, this tutorial thing out of the way when they say so. I'm already like a goat at this, so. I'm already a goat at doing this game, bro.
Stay close!
What else am I gonna do? Stay close, my ass.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
You're supposed to follow the magical spell.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. A glen. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's do it.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Boy, y'all are trash. It's one of the easiest fights in the game. Just gotta do this. 3 times. And kick their asses. Come on. I dare one of you. I dare one of you to attack me. Bro, these mugs, it's too easy. Oh, there we go. Maybe. They're just chilling.
There you are.
See her tail. She is so happy. She's such a happy baby.
What is this place?
I don't know.
There she goes.
But I found this floating above that
There she goes.
basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, there she goes again.
I wonder.
Big stretch.
Follow my lead.
Just a flick of a wrist, you can cast like anything, which is so dope to me.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
I'm the chosen one.
And perhaps George died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Damn.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Looking like a Dark Souls boss.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where is he, you motherfucker?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, I thought I get to walk. I guess not. Oh, she joined us back now. Hogwarts Legacy. Which movie is you guys' favorite Harry Potter movie? Probably gonna say mine's just like.
Ceremony. I'm no expert.
Pretty sure the second one.
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black.
Why do you say black like that?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
An
I'll be in
asshole.
touch.
Here we go, guys. The sorting ceremony. Alright,
Professor Weasley,
here's the question.
one more to be sorted.
Should I just let it randomly choose,
Welcome.
or should I
You're
choose?
just in time. Have a
Or,
seat.
you know what, I'm gonna let you guys choose too.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyal, or ambition? I am a very
A
curious
desire
person.
to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I'll accept, because my other one I chose. Ravenclaw it is, guys.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He is such a dick.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Such an asshole, bro. I swear to God.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Why I gotta solve a riddle?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
That was smart.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
As soon as I'm able to, we're gonna take a quick pause in the stream.
Looks like everyone's gone.
So hold on, guys.
Let's head to the common room.
back. I meant to grab a drink while I was doing that, but it's fine.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
This is all different now.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh. What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
What were you
What did
expecting?
you hope would happen?
Exactly.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
I can see
I should
that.
wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
This is definitely like different from
Brilliant. You think you could...
when I was in Gryffindor.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
I'm guessing my
yes.
story just spread
So
across the
much
store.
to be learned from the
School.
stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'll be honest with him.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
One more person.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Great.
Gobstones.
Exactly.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great
distracted.
deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh,
While she's
yes.
talking.
In fact, our biology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
That was a nice one.
It was nice to meet
Clever.
you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, in Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep home.
Oh, there's stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
Could never.
as you'll be expected to complete
I will
your
never fall
OWLs
behind.
at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh, we got
They
this.
will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the department
Hey, what's up, big boy?
education at the
Long time no see.
we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
It has been a long time.
Here you are.
How you been? How you been?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you
All that
master
just
all
happened.
that's expected.
I get he's a wizard and everything, but all that just happened. Now all he says is, "What is
You
it?"
would be wise to take full advantage of
I'd be like,
this exceptionally
why they do that?
valuable resource.
Right, Hensley? Why they do that?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep
Nah,
track of
man, I
what's
have
going
not
on?
forgot about anybody from high school.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer.
Which
any
is crazy
questions you
because
may
I have horrible
Work
memory.
with me and we shall put it to the test.
Come on, Slowpoke.
This way. The guide will give you
I've been good. I've been
opportunities to
chilling.
practice your magic
Trying to
and
finally get back
educate
into my
yourself about
streaming.
wizarding lore.
Getting back into that YouTube.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio?
See what details the field guide can
Yeah, I've been working too, like mad for crazy. So like I barely have time to stream. I miss it.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, this tutorial is so long. I just want to get into the action of this game for you guys.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I know. Why are you walking so slow for it then? That's dope, bro. That's dope. Yeah, nah, I'm like
Good timing.
training for everything.
Perfect
I'm like
opportunity
trying to
show
become
you
higher
how
up
to
in my
use
job.
frames to get around a bit quicker.
But like,
Your field guide contains a map of the
I
castle.
want to do this
Open it up
more
and
and more,
find Central Hall.
just in case I blow up. I was about to say, I think my yes, sir. I have my PS5 controller. This is what I'm playing on right now. So
Here you are. Quite
I
a
have a
time saver.
Switch.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost
But I need like a
anywhere
capture card to play with that one. But
quickly
yeah,
from Central Hall.
I'm working on my PS5 right now.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I know, fucking dragon ate him. Alright, skip it, let's go. We into this.
Absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create.
I know, I want to get a PC, but like, I barely have time to play as it is. I went into more like, I grow up low more on YouTube. It's one where I can put more time into this.
At least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My job post too is like, bro, okay, last time I told her there wasn't, but I'm gonna say there is.
Took a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up
I'm gonna say there is because I'm a crazy person.
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
But yeah, no, I love what I do.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Rare aptitude. They. Says say he. They.
Perfect.
I'm not even gonna get into that debate.
Carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
damn. My original save file, bro. I am so far in the game because I just non-stop playing it.
To explain the details of the field guide's map.
Like, I non-stop played it. I love this game. I haven't beat it yet, but I non-stop played it.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, big.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself.
Oh shit, my man got a girl now. Hey man, I'm happy for you, bro. Yeah. I would say that, but like, your boy is married.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit.
I normally have like a few people dropping by the stream, just like say hi and everything.
Approve of. And she may feel obliged to
share. No, I didn't really like put it out there as much.
Between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so
she's
that
just chilling there, by the way.
Another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we
Hey, boy, instead of you watching a stream, I'll be doing that too. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be watching people's streams when I'm at work bored. Alright, let's see. What class do we want to go to first? Let's do this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I no longer live in Maryland, so
reach out when I have more information about
I haven't been back since I moved here.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, time for the defensive arts class. I live in Missouri now.
Foolish child. Do you have any idea how many muggles the Ministry had to obliterate to cover up your actions? You could have been killed. You could have exposed us all.
Damn.
It will be you.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
I need to
It was a poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Unplug my switch right now.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark.
I mean, shit. After graduation, I didn't really do much.
Levioso.
So I got a job.
A levitation.
And then 2 years later,
a surprised opponent
I moved to Missouri to be with my now wife.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially
She's crazy for me.
in battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to charge my laptop here. So it doesn't die so I can keep reading the comments. Bro, why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, moved here and then got married last year. Been living life ever since.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Damn, man, that's dope.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Very good, but the best way to practice is by...
Hey man, that's still dope as hell.
Start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid
Protego. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
What? Ah, damn, man, that sucks though.
My students with this adept.
Don't get back on the stage.
Decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He jealous. He mad, bro. He's just mad.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence.
Hey man, as long as you're moving up,
they are
that's all that matters.
of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I bet it was.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work. Leviosa.
I'm trying to talk to him, it's not letting me. I'm clicking the button, it's not letting me talk to him. There we go, let's try now. There we go.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that
took a while.
Was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow,
I worked the entire time at a grocery store.
A new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Talk that
Fair
smack.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Damn. That sounds crazy. Gotta get to Charms class. Oof. Bro, running around this store is freaking crazy. Is this not? Isn't this Charms class? Oh wait, up. There's more.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met
Bro, Nettie, I want to say is my favorite character.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all
Are you like Sebastian? Nettie's my girl, bro. She's dope. And it's probably just because of the African accent, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, nah, the open world of this game is so fun. I've done like all the quests with everybody else in my other save file.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, nah, this game, bro, I love this game. Oh, and also another thing new for me. I have 2 tattoos.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
The noises were so not necessary.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, Accio on one of this excellent control there. Now, think of this like very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, life gets crazy.
What's this?
Splendid!
I am actually now working on becoming a department manager at my my job, because I work full time. So, oh shit, no! I work full time.
There we go.
I'm gonna try to hit her ball.
Well done.
Yeah, that one didn't even fucking fall, bro. I lost. Produce. I still work in the grocery store.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Well, I love what I do. I just want to do this more, because I love playing video games.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Now see if I can beat this girl.
Settles it all.
Here we go.
Yes! I go on Addy. Oh, that was too hard. That was too hard. That was too hard. Stop, 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 stop. Let's go! And it's not terrible. It's like 18 an hour. That was too hard. That was too hard. Too hard. Fuck, bro. I was not trying to let that happen. I won this the first time.
There we go.
I just need a high score. Don't give her 50. There we go. Let's go. Ah, I still lost. I still freaking lost. Damn it!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
L for me, bro.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
At the end of the stream, I'll show you guys my other save file.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway
Uganda!
At a new country.
Oops, Uganda. I'm just gonna skip just so I can get to the gameplay for y'all.
Competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. You can. A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Alright, when I think of Uganda, I think of Ugandan Knuckles.
Is always a fierce
Do you know they will?
Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Now, I'm pretty sure the next mission should pop up. Yep, there it is.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you gonna tell me don't get too cocky. Shut the fuck up. I am a dueling god.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could... I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near...
One thing I don't like about this game, the amount of talking in this beginning part.
There's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the deal. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Spam calls are the worst.
You must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your Professor
Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
She's just
I'd
chilling
like
right
you
now.
to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Like,
Perhaps
she's just
Sebastian
straight
Sallow
chilling.
or
I don't know where the other
Nixie
one went.
anyway. I've noticed you spending time with
Hold on,
them.
let's see if I can get her to come in here.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
I'm trying to get my other dog to come in here for you guys.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor
Saw her head
Rookwood's
put up.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Ugh.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can...
Our baby right here.
...the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Don't stop me.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
You have a new spell to teach
I
me,
have
Professor.
2
Indeed
girl
I do,
chihuahuas.
and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
There's
charm
one, and I think the other one's in our
Repair.
room.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells out. A number of your professors have agreed. I have...
Sorry, like, he talks way too much,
I'll
bro.
start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying... Revelio. Accio. Got it.
Come here. Oh, no, this way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Hensley, do you want to be a part of the stream? She's very, very loving and very, very, very eager to say hi to you guys. She wants to be a part of the stream so badly.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I've never failed one of these. I think they're like so easy to do.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Prepare.
Is it gonna let me do it?
Revelio.
It's talking about this one, right?
Prepare.
I'm pretty sure I was talking about that one. But fuck it. Excuse me, coming through. Not gonna lie, I forgot how to get inside from here. Through this door. Nope, not through this door.
Having a pleasant time.
I'm trying to find the main exit. I'm guessing the entrance to Hogwarts is this way, of course. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Natty.
Looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
That'd be dope, bro. That'd be very dope.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
I chose you over Sebastian.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Because honestly,
the timing of
Sebastian,
Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
the man's
I cannot
fucked.
tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
You know how many times I've like saw people trying to like hit on their character in this game? It's crazy.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
The journey to Hogsmeade is so long.
Over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Come on, Natty. Ain't got no time for these flies.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
Hey, nah, they're talking about my girl Poppy, bro.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Hey, man.
I would spend all of my time
That's the goal.
if I could.
That's the goal.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Bro, I wish I could sprint right here to get this, make this go way quicker.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He's like a drunk old uncle.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Need those
Rumors being
moonstones.
what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's.
Drinking's not all that to cut out to be.
Shop here. It changes.
I'll tell you that for sure. Being 23 years old, drinking is not all that.
You are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Why is your ear wet?
Enjoy
What did you get
yourself.
into?
I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown.
I'm not a
I
drinker.
take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward
Mr.
to
Brown.
that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
My great
Nothing like
grandfather.
being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I think my camera's like in the way.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ollivander's back this way.
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Bro, cast a spell and get me
Hello, sir. I'm
some money or something.
Yes, it's about time.
Move to Florida.
About time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Okay, let's
What am
skip
I
this
saying?
part.
Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander.
No offense to this, but like I want to get to that bond building.
What do you think? Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I just stole money for this man. Now I know potions is somewhere over here. Yep, here it is.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Mr.
I was
Lamar.
Gryffindor at first.
No,
In my other one.
To come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin.
I just decided to go what they had for me this one.
This is J. Pippin's You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather Alt, how may I help you today?
Perfect.
You're the student she sent the owl. I set your things aside. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Nah, we're good, bro. We're trying to get through this tutorial.
We're in a rush today.
Seems I probably went too far. Yeah, nah. It's up here. Bro, if this game was in VR, it'd be way better. In my personal opinion.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then? Merlin.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this... I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have... But what's...
Sorry, my guy, I'm just trying to...
fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Rebellion. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Just trying to get through this. Because we're going on about almost 2 hours now.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
There's a second troll.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Damn, now you got beat.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Nope. Take that. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Damn, now you got hit.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Take this, big boy. Bro, she was getting launched.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you
Sorry, they're barking at the dogs.
Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind
Quit it.
helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
Question is, she just disappeared and she's making us do it.
I will see what he wants.
Less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Hey, we're cleaning up the mess. We are just students.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer.
Oh, wrong. There we go. Guess we got going here.
We were just talking about you.
I don't know why.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those
Bro,
trolls.
my man's hair.
Not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
If y'all ever played Pokemon Sword and Shield, he looks like that.
Frankly,
Those
you
two
deserve
idiots.
Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
She wants to say hi again.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary... Shall we...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just...
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
No, shut up, bro. Come on, Addie.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I'm not gonna skip it. This is a story for y'all.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all
I do remember it.
needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
That girl got her back.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Technically, I can.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Come on, Addie. Turn around so I can talk to you.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, there we go. And this is where I'm going to end the stream because I have been playing for about 2 damn hours now. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, make sure you hit that. Make sure you subscribe. How? Fuck, I'll hear this. Okay. Make sure you guys subscribe. And also, don't lightly touch it. Don't, press it. Smash that like button. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss the stream or video. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. As always, keep it real. Peace.